You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, like, comment, share this mother out. Let's talk about Skip Bayless. My goodness, Skipper has been on a bit of a hiatus, as we know, because, well, Shannon Sharpe left him. They broke up. Oh, what a beautiful relationship that was. My goodness. Yeah, I didn't watch. I liked Skip Bayless, to be honest with you. Been a lot of outrage around Skip Bayless. Of course, some Damar Hamlin comments. For whatever reason, they tried to cancel him over that. And Shannon Sharpe left. I was crossing my fingers, hoping that Michael Irvin was going to get this, what's a revolving door of castmates coming to join Skip Bayless, and he has personally selected all these people. And, well, let's just say the cast of participants it doesn't get me fired up, and I'm still not going to watch. All right, I'm still not going to watch. And it seems that Fox Sports is aware of two things. Number one, you're blatantly and openly trying to rip off Stephen A. Smith in the ESPN First Take model that he created, the revolving door of guests. And the other thing that Fox Sports is completely aware of is nobody likes this list of characters you're bringing on. And they believe, Fox Sports believes behind the scenes, this is going to be a disaster. A complete disaster. Some of it just makes no sense. But we're going to get to this. Behind the scenes, there is a meltdown going on right now involving Undisputed. And it seems like, well, I mean, some people at Fox Sports are actually just saying Stephen A. is now Skip's daddy. You see that? A source said. That's right. What source? Inquiring minds want to know. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. This is Fox, front office sports. But you could argue it's a sign of desperation. Skip Bayless' strategy to copy rival Stephen A. Smith's, quote, debate by committee approach with revolving guests, as well as an underwhelming talent list, was met with a resounding thud. Inside Fox Sports, sources told Front Office Sports, Bayless, Undisputed, has been on an extended hiatus for nearly 2 months as FS1 executives have auditioned candidates to replace departed co-host Shannon Sharpe. In that time, Bayless and FS1 managed to line up Rachel Nichols, ? Rapper Lil Wayne, that's Skip Bayless's boy, and his favorite barbecue partner, Amazon Prime Video's Richard Sherman, okay, and possibly ex-NFL star Keyshawn Johnson. My God, he was terrible on ESPN. He was dog shit. As weekly embrace the debate falls for Bayless. But some fear this proposed cast can't compete with ESPN's football-focused First Take this fall, which could include Shannon Sharpe and former Dallas Cowboys star Michael Irvin. Wow, the playmaker may be on his way back to First Take. It's about time. He's still suspended by, it's supposed to be ESPN and NFL Network for that bullshit regarding the Marriott hotel situation in the Super Bowl. Plus, Chris Mad Dog Russo and rising ESPN stars Marcus Spears, that's going to suck. Ryan Clark, that's going to suck. Mina Kimes, yikes, that's going to suck. Dan Orlovsky, that probably wouldn't be too bad. And Kimberly A. Martin, ? Excuse me, tell me in the chat, does anybody know who the hell Kimberly A. Martin is? I've never even heard of that person. I haven't, but look, there's no doubt, far as name recognition goes, I mean, ESPN's roster list is far more superior. Shannon Sharpe, Michael Irvin, Mad Dog Russo, Dan Orlowski. I mean, that's just a better lineup. Quote, "This is it, question mark? This is literally copying exactly what ESPN is doing, and it will make a bad show worse. Rachel Nichols has never been a debater or given opinions. She's a great interviewer, so this is a classic miscast," said one TV talent who declined to be named. Quote, "Lil Wayne is Skip's barbecue buddy. Sherman has potential, but Keyshawn just got laid off by ESPN looking for the next gig. This shows me they're having trouble finding major talents to work with Skip." I said this was simple, okay, because there is a natural and real feud between Charles Barkley, which, I mean, never mind his personal opinions and the bullshit he says, Charles Barkley and Skip Bayless can't stand each other. And much to Skip's credit, he offered the job to Charles because at least Skip understood that's going to make really good TV because they do not like each other in real life. Okay? I mean, Charles Barkley has literally threatened to kill Skip Bayless. Of course, he's kidding, but you get the point. Okay? And make this simple. Charles Barkley and Michael Irvin. Hey, I might check that out. But as it stands now, this doesn't look good. After earning stardom at ESPN, Nichols jumped to CNN, question mark. But her show, Unguarded, was canceled in 2014. In 2016, she returned to ESPN, where she found success again with the afternoon show The Jump. Are we sure that they found success? I saw the ratings on that, and it wasn't great. But in 2021, ESPN removed Nichols from its NBA coverage and canceled The Jump. That's right, because of the Maria Taylor controversy, and they canceled her. Yeah, they essentially canceled her. Nichols, who is white, and Taylor, who is black, earned a role as a host of the 2020 NBA Finals because ESPN was feeling pressure on diversity. Yeah, it was total bullshit. It really was total crap. And it goes on to talk about the Rachel Nichols comments. Ever since Lil Wayne performed the original Undisputed theme song, him and Bayless have been close friends. Bayless bragging about their weekend barbecues. Bayless recently tweeted a picture of the rapper recording a new theme for the show dubbed, quote, "Good Morning." Said Bayless, my brother Lil Wayne has agreed every Friday going forward to have a segment with me live on Undisputed. He is the heart and soul into the show's relaunch. The pioneering Bayless has made Sharpe and Smith millions over their career. Luring Irvin, for example, away from Smith in First Take would be a real coup. In person, Bayless is courtly, soft-spoken gentleman, a polar opposite of his TV personality. Yeah, Bayless is nothing like that in, outside of being on television at all. But FS1 personalities like Nick Wright, Joy Taylor, and Emmanuel Ocho are all experienced and talented enough to excel on Undisputed if they were given the opportunity. Emmanuel Ocho would have been interesting there. I can't stand Nick Wright. So why does Bayless seem to be only searching outside FS1's family? And it goes on to talk about 38-year-old host of First Thing First is an expert debater. He's held his own with everybody at FS1, including the network's biggest star, Colin Cowherd. Wait a minute now. Are we saying Colin Cowherd's a bigger star than Skip Bayless now? I don't know about that. When FS1 originally recruited Wright from radio, he was talked up internally as the next Bayless or Cowherd, so why not Wright? Skip doesn't want to work with Nick Wright, answered the source. Skip doesn't want to work with anybody who will make him look bad, and Nick would disembowel him on air. Wow. Or FS1 could find Matey Ray talent at Fox Sports Radio. Radio host Dub Gottlieb, he'd be very interesting, but he's not woke enough for him. I can tell him right now. Is a Fox, CBS, and ESPN veteran who almost became Smith's full-time debate partner on First Take in 2016, before ESPN chose poorly Max Kellerman. Man, Gottlieb would have been really good. Gottlieb can hold his own in debate with anybody on sports and TV radio. He appeared on virtually every FS1 studio show over the years. So this is a nightmare scenario. This is a nightmare scenario for Fox Sports because they're already bracing for disaster, for a potential ratings disaster. And look, they're already behind on the ratings. I mean, again, Barkley and Irvin would have been really good on this show. I never was the biggest Shannon Sharpe fan, to be honest with you, but there are people, and I can acknowledge, that love Shannon Sharpe. I mean, no doubt about that. Make no mistake, Skip Bayless is still the star of the show, and I wonder if Fox Sports has lost sight of that. You got to remember the one common denominator in First Take success and Undisputed success has been Skip Bayless, okay? So now him and Stephen A. Smith is still the best, all right? And even ESPN, Fox Sports realized that, or ESPN did, because at one time they tried to get Skip Bayless back and was going to let him stay on Undisputed at the same time. I don't know how that was going to work. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Fox Sports is bracing for a potential disaster. That is not a great lineup at all. Not. I bet most of you probably won't watch that. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.